it up here. I think NBC News is now projecting Joe Biden is the apparent winner in the state of Wisconsin. 10 electoral votes. That was an important prize in the Democrats' blue wall. So again, NBC News projecting that Joe Biden, the apparent winner of Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes. Peter Alexander, let's send it over to you.
We have breaking news out of Wisconsin. The deputy director of the Milwaukee Election Commission has been fired.
Milwaukee Election Commission Executive Director Claire Woodall was fired on Monday in an unexpected shakeup in the most populous county in the battleground Wisconsin 6 months before an election day, which is really, really weird. Claire Woodall is leaving just 2 months after a grand jury found her former deputy, Kimberly Zapata, guilty of official misconduct and election fraud charges. Let that sink in, everybody. They're doing fraud in Wisconsin and having her obtain fake absentee ballots. Zapata had claimed she was trying to expose the vulnerabilities in Wisconsin's elections. She was saying, Tom, that she was a whistleblower. She was sentenced last week to probation and a $3,000 fine. So this goes to Peter Berniger. He's like one of the biggest voices right now, Pat, that's involved with this whole case. He's an independent investigative journalist and president of Election Watch Incorporated. He has brought 18 lawsuits against election clerks and offices in the state court. He tweeted this yesterday. Rob, can you go to the tweet? He tweeted, Claire Woodall, Vogue fired. She is, parentheses, was the most corrupt election clerk in Wisconsin. I took her sworn deposition in a lawsuit I filed against her as Milwaukee City election clerk. She printed, and here, listen what he's saying. She printed 64,000 ballots in the back conference room of City Hall, room 501, for the November 3rd, 2020 election. She had city employees and other CTCL fill up some of those on the 4th, 6th, and other floors of City Hall. Then kicked out observers around 10 to 10:30 p.m. on November 3rd. Then brought a large amount of ballots at 1:15 a.m. on November 4th. Okay, now, Tom, if you, can you go back to the letter the email? This is an email that he posted.
Can you zoom in, Rob, with this?
Yeah,
this is November 4th, 2020.
Yes, and this is an email of Claire on election night joking about delivering the margin needed to flip the state to Trump. Yeah, so Tommy, check this out. So this is an exchange her coworker Ryan Chu from Election Group said to Claire, "Damn, Claire, you have a flair for drama, delivering just the margin needed at 3 a.m. I bet those votes counted at midnight and just wanted to keep the world waiting." Now, if you go, Robbie, go to that chart. If you guys compare this timestamp to the email exchange and take a look at the graph timeline, Milwaukee had a 140,000 ballot dump around the same time, which statistically favored Joe Biden and pushed him ahead. That's right around that time. If you see at the bottom, that's 6, and that's going back to 4 o'clock. So just so you guys know the vote totals, Biden was 1,630,866.
Oh, so it's important for you. So hang on one second.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at, Rob, stay on that. So what you're saying is the blue that's climbing with the red is Trump. Trump is ahead.
Yep.
Blue is behind. And boom, at 4 a.m., that hockey stick up is what caused him to win.
It spikes. Yeah, it spikes. And now, where's my second part?
And this chart is from Edison Research. So this wow.
Yeah, well, everybody does remember that night. You don't remember that night? Everybody went to sleep. Everybody's like, yo, Trump is going to win. And then, boom, that jumped up. So now the same guy, the Berniger guy, he, and I have, Rob, you have the letters that I sent you? This is Berniger.
Zoom in a little bit, Rob, if this is the one, Vinny.
So, yes, sir. This is Pete Berniger. This is him claiming this.